With contributions from Pierre Strong Jr. and Kevin Harris, the rookie running backs, the Patriots dominate on Monday Night Football in Arizona against the Arizona Cardinals at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. By a score of 27-13, the Patriots hold on. What's going on, everybody? It's your man Patriot Dreams. I'm back with another episode of Patriot Rundown Weekly on the Patriots Dreams Television Network. Man, that's crazy, man. Patriot Rundown Weekly. That is a good ring to it. I'm just so happy I got this show done. You already know. But yeah, that was week 14. Now you got 4 weeks left of the regular season. I'll be joined by Janet Dendy down the line, so I'll bring her in shortly. But yeah, I'm very happy that the Patriots dominated. They needed that win, 27-13. And by the way, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm going to hang in there. Allergy season. That's how it is in Houston, Texas. I'm originally from Providence, Rhode Island, but that's okay. Cold weather. So yeah, we're just going to take it as it comes. Alrighty. 4 weeks left of the NFL season. We'll get to that. But yeah, this game, Kyler Murray is out for the season. He tore his ACL on a non-contact play. His knee gave out. Right knee, I believe, or the left. I think it was his right knee, out for the season. So Colt McCoy had to come in to relieve him and be that starting quarterback. But of course, the Patriots took advantage of that. Go figure. The Patriots took advantage because Colt McCoy is not as mobile as Kyler Murray. So yeah, the Patriots just got thrown one. So yeah. But let's talk about the running backs. I mean, Damian Harris was still hurt, I believe, in this game. Ramondre Stevenson, I think, got hurt too. I don't know where he was. So the Patriots had to rely on Kevin Harris and Pierre Strong Jr. to really get a spark, and they both had good touchdowns. Mac Jones did pretty good this game too, so we just have to see. But 7-6 right now with just 4 games left. We just have to see what's going to happen. Now, this week, the Patriots are staying in Arizona to continue their West Coast trip because, again, they face off against the Las Vegas Raiders in Vegas. So Arizona is kind of close to Vegas, so you want to stay on the West Coast anyway. There's no point of you going home to Foxborough and come back, so you're saving yourself a plane trip. They did this already, I think, one of the seasons where they had to play the Chargers on Thursday Night Football, I think it was. And then you had to play the Rams. So you had to play the Rams and Chargers that time in that season. So they had to stay in LA. Similar situation here. But they had to stay in Arizona for a little bit and then go to Vegas. So we have to see. Alrighty. So this game was slated to be on NBC on Sunday Night Football. But due to, the popular demand, the fanfare and everything like that, the viewing, their records don't really speak for Sunday Night Football. The Patriots being 7-6, and the Raiders are 5-8. So it got switched out for the Giants versus the Commanders on Sunday Night Football. So yeah, crazy stuff. So now the game's gonna be at 4:05 p.m. on Fox, on the Fox network. So I think that's America's game of the week. So we have to see. I'm actually just going to see who's calling the game on that one. Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilmer, and Shannon Spake will have the call for that game on Fox. So we just have to see what's going to happen that day. Let's get through the starting lineups here for the Patriots. I'm going to fly by and then I'll tell you the final score here. Mac Jones is your quarterback for the Patriots. Damian Harris, if he's healthy. Kevin Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, Pierre Strong Jr. are the running backs. Wide receivers, Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne, Jacoby Myers if he comes back. Devontae Parker if he's healthy. Matthew Slater's the special teamer. Tyquan Thornton and Riley Webb, that's your wide receivers for the Patriots. Tight ends, Hunter Henry, Jonnu Smith. Defensively, Kyle Davis, Dario Luque, Devon Galchuk, Lawrence Guy. Dietrich Reich, they're going to have to sack up their car in the pocket. Linebackers, Jawan Bentley, Alfred Jennings, Raquan McMillan, Matthew Judon, Josh Uche, Matt Wilson. They're going to have to sack up Derek Carr in the pocket. Secondary, Miles Bryant, Kyle Duggar, Jack Jones, Jonathan Jones, Marcus Jones, Devin McCourty, Jalen Mills, Adrian Phillips, Jabril Peppers. They're going to have to intercept the ball from Derek Carr's wide receivers. Special teams, Joe Cardonis, the long snapper, Nick Folks, the kicker. Michael Pilardi is the punter, still filling in for Jake Bailey. Alright, let's get to the starting lineups for the Las Vegas Raiders, which this is a team that is coached by the ex-Patriot offensive quarterbacks coach, Josh McDaniels, if y'all remember. Alrighty, give me a moment. Alrighty, let's get a look at their schedule here, their roster. Alright, Derek Carr's the quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. Running backs, you got Amir Abdullah, Brandon Bolden, the ex-Patriot, Josh Jacobs, Jakob Johnson, the ex-Patriot fullback. Wide receivers, Devontae Adams, Keenan Cole, Matt Collins, DJ Turner. Tight ends for the Raiders, Jacob Hollister, the ex-Patriot, Jasper Holstead, Foster, Moru will be the tight ends. All these three guys, okay? Defensively, for the Raiders, you got Andrew Billings, Tashawn Bower, Matthew Butler, Max Crosby, Chandler Jones. They're going to have to sack up Mac Jones in the pocket. Linebackers, Curtis Bolton, Darren Butler, Luke Masterson, and Denzel Perryman. They're going to have to sack up Mac Jones in the pocket. Secondary, Matthias Farley, Tyler Hoare, DeJuan Harmon, a.k.a. the closer from the Patriot, the ex-Patriot, Sidney Jones, and Sam Webb. They're going to have to intercept the ball for Mac Jones' wide receivers. Special teams, Daniel Collinson is the kicker. AJ Cole, the third, is the punter. And Trent Slegg, I think, is the long snapper. The final score on this game comes Sunday afternoon. I say the Patriots take it. I just feel like the Raiders are really going to have some problems. I mean, the Raiders are 5-8. Come on. I mean, that's crazy. But the Patriots will take this game by a score of 30-17, I would think. I'm just saying the Raiders could put up points, but I think it's going to be a running rate for the Patriots. That's my first choice. My second choice is going to be 35-7, so we'll see. I'll be back with Jen and Danny momentarily on the Patriot Dreams Television Network, PDTN. Man, Janet, Denny, and I are both under the weather right now. This is allergy season. This is going to be week 14 of the NFL season for the New England Patriots. Tijani Alabi at the bottom, Janet, Denny at the top. I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, but allergies, man. You can't do nothing about it. But, Janet, you doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Alright. Week 15, with just 4 weeks left in the regular season. Week 15 is the last week of the regular season regularly. Week 16, 17, 18 are for playoff berths and seeding. The Patriots are in third place in their division with a win Monday night against the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray went out, I think the third play of the first quarter on a non-contact ACL injury ending his season. Colt McCoy came in to relieve him. That didn't help so much. The Patriots took advantage of that and got that W. Thanks to touchdowns from rookies P.S. Strong Jr. and Kevin Harris. Since Damian Harris was injured and Ramondre Stevenson was nowhere to be found. So yeah. And they played the game without Jacoby Myers as well. Jacoby was also hurt. Devontae Parker got injured this game, so Mac Jones was on the skeleton crew. But thanks to the defense and to the two rookie running backs, Mac Jones was able to pull out the win.
We're going to need the rookies again. As far as I know, Harris is still out or questionable, and now Ramondre Stevenson is also questionable.
As you know, Bill Belichick, Bill Belichick and these running backs, it's really, really, really gonna have to come up to them.
He is. We're gonna have to see some of the rookies step up. We also have Devontae Parker is out still with a concussion, so
This is gonna be up to Tyquan Thornton.
we need to utilize him more. He is one of the fastest people in the game. We need to we need to use him. He can get some separation.
Okay, let's take a look at the playoff picture here. Well, the last couple games. We got Derek Carr next. Then you got Joe Burrow. Then you got Tua Tagovailoa. And then you got Josh to close it out.
Yep. Got three
I'll
tough games
say
right in a row.
win against the Raiders. Then you're going to get a win against the Bengals. Then I hope you can get a win against Miami. And then in Buffalo, I want to win. What'd you say?
Yeah, Miami's got to play us in New England this time, so that'll be nice.
But the Buffalo game, we're really going to have to pull a rabbit out of a hat.
We can still make the playoffs without beating Buffalo. We really do need to win our next two, and really it'd be better if we could beat Miami too.
This will put us at 10-7. The same record that we did last season.
Yep, that'd be great.
It's not Mac's fault.
No, his last 4 or 5 games has been really good. I feel like our offensive coordinator's really set him back a little bit this year.
Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait to see what happens. I mean, what are the keys to a win in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium?
We need the rookies to step up. The rookie running back, a lot. We need to use Tyquan Thornton more. We need Josh Uche and Matt Judon need to just run Carr constantly. And plus, we get Barmore back, I believe. He'll be playing, so that will help too. We need that.
And just scheduling. This game is actually on Sunday afternoon on a Fox network. 4:05 Eastern Time start. And I believe it starts at noon, I think, on the West Coast. There's 3 hours. So I think 12. Kenny Albert, Jonathan Billman, and Sandon Spake will have the call for that one. And the Giants and Commanders game will be in its place. So we'll just see what happens on Sunday. What are your score predictions?
I'm going to give us a good sized win over this one. I'm going to say 27-10.
I'm probably on this thing. I'll probably give it 35-7.
I hope so.
For Janet Denny, I'm Tijani Alabi, aka Patriot Dreams. We'll see you guys next week on the Patriot Dreams Television Network.